And even though I sent my lawyers SAS details, I was given less than 1 week to prepare for the hospital manager's hearing. I've been asking for an opinion from a second opinion doctor. They've been saying they put the request in, no one's coming through. They've been saying that it's good that I put on weight because I looked anorexic and skinny, and everyone was shocked when I came in. They're saying I'm behaving a lot better now than I'm behaving before. Not due to a change in their behavior, but because of a change in mine. They're saying I'm a risk to the public. The public isn't a risk to me, and I suffer from grandiose and delusional beliefs around the sexual abuse of the Oguntokun family, and just things like that. And I wonder if these aren't these. They're saying I have poor hygiene and I need to be reminded in the morning to take a shower when I usually take a shower at night after busting a nut. So I don't know where all of this is coming from. It seems a bit ridiculous to me because when I talk about you, you get all upset. When you talk about me, I'm just supposed to take it. When I talk about you, you want revenge. Like literally, if I cussed Packies today, yeah, there would be some type of revenge. I've noticed that, yeah. But if anyone cusses me, it's just funny. If anyone hits me, it's just funny. Throughout my incarceration, my stomach hasn't been too good, believe it or not. And it's because of the medications that they're giving me. I'll go up to staff, nurses, doctors. Oh, my stomach's hurting me. Do you get me? Oh, we'll call a doctor, oh, we'll call a duty doctor. They don't understand English or they're just ignoring what I say, period. You know when people think they know so much about you and they got you clocked that they ignore what you say, period. Don't view mental health as the answer to your problems. No one is mentally ill. There is no such thing as mental health. These people have made up mindsets just so they can get employed. Is psychology not an easy A? If you want an easy A in your A levels, don't you study psychology? They have nothing in here. Nothing in here. You understand me? They ask me about my stools every day. Every day they ask me about my stools. They say, yeah, that's how we take care of people who have colitis. But they ask other people on the ward as well, oh, how fluid are you? Or how fluid are you? How's your stool today? And I'm not knocking them out. And they deserve to be knocked out 1 billion times per day. They're taking the piss. Anytime I say, where is my money? The government will dash me a little 750. There you go. Not the bonuses you lot been getting in the summer, which should have been mine. Just a little 750 here and there. No bonuses from Nationwide, no bonuses from the government. But they don't want this. They don't want that. Like, you think it's funny because I don't bang you. You think it's funny because I don't smack you in your mouths. How sneaky is that? You actually think you're cool. It's a one-sided thing. They already came up with their decision. Dr. Who was lying. The nurses were lying. The lawyers ignored my SAS credentials. The lawyers didn't even say, oh, so you're saying he thinks he's SAS, that makes him unwell. Yeah? They didn't even say, they didn't even say, oh, you think he thinks, they didn't even say, oh, so you're saying he's SAS. We've seen that he's SAS. Even Sophia, the discharge coordinator, said to me, everyone knows you're SAS. They think they can charm me. They actually think they can charm me. Big or skinny, I got my main chick when I was fat. You don't want me looking good. But it works out to my benefit because there are a lot of toxic women out there. Do you understand me? Me not having my money yet, there are a lot of toxic women out there. Do you understand me? But that doesn't mean I should get nothing. And that doesn't mean I should be treated the way I'm being treated. Look at this gay thing here, fam. Like, I'm actually attracted to men. Like, you flatter yourselves. You flatter yourselves. You flatter yourselves. I'll go to the park. I'll go to Hyde Park. I'll be sitting by myself, smoking a spliff. Someone will come up to me, a man will come up to me and start groping me. TFL, Feds, and Trevor McDonald, little mister, the only successful one apparently, yeah, work together to watch me in central London. If I react to Trevor, well, I will get arrested. Do you understand me? They're working with Trevor, bruv. So I guess they're working with Surgeon too. And they're looking at me in my presence, yeah? Knowing that they're talking to Surgeon Patel. I'm like, oh my days. These spastics, they don't even realize. You see, you think you get prompts about when I want to dash water in your face, kick you or punch you. The truth is I'm too quick and you'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming. Trust me. You'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming. And that's me just show you an example. When I feel it, I'm much faster, much more devastating. Why is no one doing nothing? I heard John Cena going, help him, help him. Yeah? I heard John Cena saying, help him, help him. Why aren't you helping him? Do you understand me? And none of you say anything. At night you talk all day. Why are you talking to Jas? Why are you talking to Mario? Why are you talking to Khalid? Why are you talking to Anika? Why do all these people get to be included in my business? Why are you talking to Lola? Lola admitted sexually abusing me. Talking about how she wanted family therapy. In the beginning, when I found out Lola had died, yeah, I was devastated. To the point where I thought I can't live without my family in this hospital or prison. You put me in prison. You did not tell me why. The main reason why the police arrested me, yeah, was because they wanted my 2 ounces of weed. They've smoked it now. I saw them smelling it. Even Dr. Hall said in the tribunal, he's been arrested multiple times, nothing has been done. Should you be arresting me or should I be arresting you? Should I be busting your asses? You're two-faced. You stalk me, I don't stalk you. There's nurses in today that stalk me on the outside. I don't stalk them. It's crazy. How come when you attack me, it's a joke and it's funny, but when I do it to you, it's serious? Because I'm stronger than you. And you are trying to find out the secret to my strength. Man cannot overcome God. Man cannot outmaneuver or outsmart God. It's as simple as that. Man came on his gay things here, fam. I can't have a six-pack for a year. They call me in. They call it recall. He was talking about it. King Von was talking about it, where like they give people time like it's a game. Yeah? So it's a game to them to give people time. These people don't have hearts. They don't have souls. You understand me? I could kick off easily and wreck the wood, but they drain me. They drain me enormously, to the point that I usually wake up at 4 or 6 o'clock. If I talk to a nurse for 2 seconds, oh, you like talking to women. Yeah, I like talking to women, but I know what it is. I know what it is, that's the difference. I don't actually think there's a possibility, yeah? And I'm okay with that. 100% fully okay with that. Because I know to be on this ward, the kind of woman you must be. Cheating on your spouses, extramarital affairs, and you roll around like you're heavy. Jay-Z told me something. Jay-Z told me, Noel, don't go to Old Street. He goes, anytime you go to Old Street, you will be sectioned because they don't like you there. Look, someone's knocking on my door. Why do you think they're doing that? Do you want to find out? Let's find out.
No, it's me.
Yeah.
That's your letter.
Thank you.
All right? From
Yeah.
the office, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes. And make sure I deliver it to you.
Yeah, thank you. What convenient timing. Not yet, I'm busy doing something, G. I'm busy.
Okay.
Do you see how they try to annoy me? Knock after knock, that's their new thing. And that's a cleaner. A cleaner thinking he's on my level. A cleaner thinking he's on my level so that he can annoy me. He's not even on my level. All he does is clean toilets and serve food. Yeah? And he thinks he's on my level. Yo, YAW, yow. He had sex with Michael in my toilets. My protein powder went missing and there was shit all over my toilet floor. He said it needs a plunger and we need to call the plumbers. I check the toilet, I flush it. It flushes fine. That means he scooped all the poo and tissue out the toilet and fucked Michael, yeah, with using the protein powder. Until this day, they secretly smile at each other thinking about what fun they had. Now we're going to read this letter. It's all bullshit anyway. You see, really, I should have knocked those two people knocking at my door out cold. One bang cold clock, bow, knock them out. Because everyone knows I'm famous. Everyone around the world, including in this building, is listening to this. So why should I be violated and them stop me from talking to pay attention to them? Who the fuck are they? Who the fuck are they? Who are they? They're not on my level, and this is why, even when I end this, and believe me, I will end this, because as a sleeper soldier, that's all I need to do. Sleep, go on missions. As soon as I sleep, I go on a mission. No matter how many fake dreams you put on in front of my eyes here, I will still go on sleeper missions that are secret and confidential. Do you understand me? Yeah? You understand that? Don't think that doesn't mean that one day I won't bust your asses though. It's a piss take. They see me making a video, they want to knock on the door. What did he want to do? Come in with his belly. These men are gay. When white gay men go, fuck off, yow, he fucks off. He runs away. If I'm smoking outside by myself, he'll come and sit down next to me. Do you think this is bullying? Do you want me to show you what bullying is? You're going on like I was the only bully in Ernest Bevin. And then, when it turns out I'm not, you say I was the one that was bullied in Ernest Bevin. The only reason you're getting away with this is because all of my real partners are dead or in jail. Do you understand me? Because if it was back in the old days, if I had stayed in London, I promise you, you would all be dead. We would have finished you all off. From Cheam to Slutton, you would have been finished off. We had a plan. We called it the Valentine's Day Massacre after 50 Cent. After you rushed me in Cheam, we were going to pull up on you, yeah? 30 man deep. At minimum, 30 man deep. My brethren were so excited. One of them, who I had known from John Milton. His name was Hassan, but he turned on me. Yeah, he said, this is him. Oh yeah, we're gonna fuck them man up, but we're gonna rape the women, right? I said, what are you talking about, rape the women? He said, yeah, but we're gonna, when we fuck the man up, we're gonna rape the women. I should have left you to your fates. I wouldn't have raped you. I should have let my brethren rape you. Yeah? Who the fuck are you, blood? Who the fuck are you? You're knocking on my door while I'm making a video like I'm not famous. You're lying. Who the fuck are you people? Who the fuck are you people? You find it funny because you're sneaky. You've got boners. You've got erections though. Do you see the people in Jackass love doing those pranks so much? Because they had erections. They found it sexually gratifying. They did. If you watch a special episode in the early days of Jackass, a woman confronts Steve-O and she goes, "You've got a boner, I can see you're getting off on it." Look at your trousers, you've got a boner, I can see you're getting off on it. It's not my fault I'm not gay, yeah? It's not my fault, no matter what situation you put me in, I don't turn out gay. I've never had a man's penis in my booty, yeah? And I've never put my penis in a man's booty hole, yeah? Yeah? I've never raw dogged a man. I've never sucked a dick. None of your men can say the same. Ask them. Ask them if they've sucked a dick. Ask them if they've been raw dogged by a man or if they've raw dogged a man. And ask them if they enjoyed it. Surgeon Patel says, oh, he went through a gay phase. So did that stop before or after the Mr. A message? Do you understand me? Now, people from my facial expressions who know me well should know what my facial expressions mean. But these people completely don't know anything. And they want their bodies dropped. They want their bodies dropped so they can lie and say they did nothing. And everyone will side with them, and you think your lies work, you think your gaslighting works, because I pretended to be mentally ill to cope with what you were doing until it ended. Yeah, until it ended. That's what I was doing. I had my head down, and I was pretending to be mentally ill. You could not imagine the rage I am feeling and I was feeling. We have to do this shit again for East Londoners, for the Royal Marsden, for King Charles himself. Because you treat me like shit outside. Not to talk of in here. I'm the famous one. You guys aren't important. You men and women are not important. I'm the famous one. I'm the good looking one. You men and women are not important. Before I was young Alias, aka Bang Bang, I was Noel the Great. Before I was young Alias, aka Bang Bang, and Noel the Great, I was number one at university in the secret comparisons. Jasvina said, No one can beat Noel's scores. What are we going to do? How come? And I was hiding. Because, you see, to me, nudity, yeah, is something that should be expressed privately in front of the person that you love. Do you understand me? It shouldn't be for all these people to see. You see, sexual interactions is something that should be done privately, not openly. This is a waste of NHS money. Shut the thing down. These people should not have jobs. And then they come and say sorry. Then they come and say sorry, but they'll do it again and 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 again. I can't even smoke weed. I have a medical cannabis license. They're saying no, 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 you can't smoke weed. Does that make sense to you? Or are they violating and breaking the law? Was this manager's hearing a breaking of the law? Were lies not told? I have an illness, a mental health illness of a chronic and severe intent that won't go away and is medication proof. Is that what you're saying? It's a fucking lie. It is all a fucking lie. And you think it's funny. But I'm not a nobody. I am not a nobody, and that's the mistake you make. I might not be able to punish you, Laurel Ward, Springfield University Hospital, Morrison's Way, Morrison Building, Jupiter Way, SW170LL, or 0YF. I may not be able to punish you, but there are people out there. I'm not talking about them dickhead L-plate riders. I'm talking about actual people out there who will fuck you up completely. And you all deserve to get fucked up. Don't come saying sorry to me. Don't come looking at me. Don't come with none of your bullshit, fam. You will happily watch me eat shit. I could cook for you and you would happily watch me eat shit. And the men you go for after, I'm like, oh my gosh. This is why she gave me so much attitude. This is why she was so cocky. Because of this nigga here. Fucking hell. I'm not getting older. Remember that. I am not getting older. My grey beard is growing in. But in the Bible it says, Jesus had white hair and skin that was bronze. Do you understand me? I stand by who I am. I abandon the Islamic religion. I might abandon all religions actually, considering that you've allowed this level of cruelty to go down for so long. I'm saying this with eyes from heaven. I watched everything you did to that child. Do you understand me? I watched everything you did to that child. You can say, oh, we can see 2 days into the future. In heaven, we see whole lifetimes, generations upon generations. You do not have the advantage over me just because you can see 2 days into the future. These dickheads keep knocking on my door, fam. If I'm on the phone, they start talking and making noise. I don't need anyone's money. I need my money. Do you understand me? I don't need anyone's money. I need my money. How do you want to be talked to? How do you want to be treated? That's what bullies like, though. Bullies want to be loved. Especially by someone this sexy. I'm in their heads. I'm in their heads. I know they can't sleep properly. They can't taste. Yet they're good cooks. Sometimes I look directly into the sun and I look at people to see what they really are. I absorb the light from the sun and I take it into my eyes, and then I look at people and I see what they are. Do you understand me? And the truth isn't nice. The truth isn't nice. You get me? The truth isn't nice. And I will not be sucked into your games. I will not be sucked into your games, yeah? Because the truth isn't nice. And I know what I did, what I've done. Put to rest what you thought of me as I deal these cards of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. You see, you get me? Now, obviously, I wasn't trying to sing there, but you're going to critique everything I say. Think about it. I backed it for you chicks, you jazzies. And I was fucking you in clubs. Even you NHS nurses. There was a point we was linking up in granaries and fucking. Granaries in Croydon where you can bring weed and bun weed outside the club. I was getting bitches. You upset me so much I just went black, I swear down. You see, people forget the slightest things. Like when a light goes off all of a sudden, oh, what was that about? Oh, it's nothing. The planes flying so low you can see them. It almost seems like you can touch them. Yeah, the helicopters. They only arrive when I arrive. The sunlight. The sunlight's only out when I'm out. But you want to knock on my door, you dirty, dead, bum-ass cleaner, and you fucking dirty old niggers. Yeah? And so you got something to give me. You want to interrupt what I have to say. Surely what Jesus Christ has to say is more important than what you mortals have to say. I was not murdered in my past life. Do you understand me? That's all I'll say to you. I was not murdered in my past life. And there's another story after the crucifixion. Don't think you took me out. And don't think I'm dying for your sins this time. You are donuts. You are goldfish. You go around in circles. I done shut you up yesterday. You're still talking today. Check your social media. You love your phones. Check your social media. I make you look stupid every day. Every fucking day I make you look dumb. Every fucking day I prove that I'm right. Every fucking day I prove you are all abominations and violations. Cursed spirits. Yet you come to me. Don't try suck me in. Don't try suck me in. Mind your own fucking business. Don't try suck me in. Do you know what? I learned a lot from my girl, yeah? I learned a lot from my girl. Basically, me and my girl used to be bare, yeah? Because I would read comments. I would read comments. Now I only read comments when I feel like it. So you see all these comments down here? I don't really pay attention to them. Because I know they're dickheads, you understand me? Dickheads playing mind games. There was this guy in Kingston, yeah? Who I used to live with, yeah? He wanted to sodomize Dr. Mel, yeah? I told Dr. Mel, I said, you know, he said he wanted to fuck you in the bum, right? She said, what? What kind of nonsense is that? Yeah, she went, anyway, I said, what do you want from me? I said, do you want to fight? He said, no. I said, what do you want from me? He said, I want to play mind games with you. That's all I want to do. I don't want the smoke. All I want to do is play mind games with you. Yeah? Turns out he meant sex games too with the way Yao is rolling. Captain Yao out here, you get me? Mr. Yao, Mr. Cham Yao, Yao, Lao, Yao, Wow, Lao, Wow. Yao, Wow, 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 Lao, Wow, Wow, powder. You are nothing. How can a cleaner be in a conversation about me? Do you know who I am? Say I wasn't God. Say I wasn't God. Say I was just an ordinary boy, an innocent boy, yeah, who happened to be super strong, yeah, and found a secret formula to be super strong. That's what you like to think. Noah's a goof and an oath ball, yeah. He found a way. He found a secret way to become strong and unbeatable, yeah. Say that was true. You would still not be involved in a conversation. It's billions and trillions I'm owed. How much are my NFTs worth now? Do the math. What I've done is very calculated. You're not in the long-term game. And I refuse to let you suck me in to your bullshit. Get a fucking life. I bet you do still crying outside. Let me check. And I've been to the churches that these care workers go to, that these healthcare assistants and carers go to. And it's nothing but sex and paganism. They collect money, they go on adventures, and then they pray at the church, and they pray to God's name, and they pray and they pray and they pray and they pray and they pray. And then all you hear is, oh, Messi got a new baby. Got a baby. Ah. And they're laughing with the baby. Ah. And then the babies are screwing me. Saying, how come you're not giving me what my daddy gives me? and they stink. How can you say I have poor oral hygiene and you're the ones taking out my teeth? You're taking out my teeth, yet you're saying I have poor oral hygiene. I have osteoporosis, yet you're saying I have poor oral hygiene. I'm terminally ill with cancer, yet you're saying I have poor oral hygiene. Let someone live their life. Why does it have to involve you? You do not like me. I do not like you. Do you understand me? You do not like me. I do not like you. So what's next? That's what I thought. Nothing. Not even a fucking knock on the door. Because as much as you ask for the smoke, you don't want it. You want a psychological mind game where you're at the top and I'm at the bottom. Pause. No L, no Diddy. All the real niggas doing time. Lowski's doing time. I said, damn. I don't know how many times they're gonna do Lowski like that, you know. Lowski's doing time. Bang Bang's doing time. Best Harlem Spartans doing time. Diddy's doing time. And he's your God. I had an island that could heal, that could move. Every part of the island could move from the hills to the motorway. Yeah? And you call Diddy God, and Diddy had a helipad that he could land on anytime he want. And what did you do to your God? You threw him in jail. I'ma keep it all the way 100 with ya. Yeah? You wanna know the real me, yeah? I'ma keep it 100 with ya, yeah? I'm just waiting till I fuck you up, fam. You're violators. I'm gonna treat this like you actually did it to him instead of me taking his place. If it was me, I would have been lenient. But since it's him of all people, you could have chosen anyone in the world. You chose him. So guess what I'm gonna do to you? And I'll flirt my way to the top, yeah? Because I know all you care about is looks, and I'll prove it. Bye. I'm gonna flirt my way to the top, watch.